Hey yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another video here, and in today's video we are back on Reaper 2, bringing you guys another update video. So this one's pretty much just going to be about all the Soul Reaper updates, which is pretty much we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Bankais, which is the Ryujin Jaka Bankai as well as the Ice one. I don't really remember the name of that one. As well as we're going to be taking a look at the brand new sword skill as well as all the different sword models that you can get. So they've added in a bunch of brand new sword models that you can get, like this one for example. There's like a bunch of other ones. We're going to be taking a look at all of them to see which one's probably the coolest and whatnot. And yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Alright guys, so the first thing that we are taking a look at right here is going to be the Ryujin Jaka's brand new Bankai right here. So go ahead and just use that for us real quick, just activate it so we can see what the activation looks like. So a simple clean activation, but this 3D clothing model is what we're taking a look at right here. This stuff looks absolutely fire. Look at those muscles, look at that muscle model. That just looks amazing compared to the normal Soul Reaper, you know, 3D clothing that just came out. This brand new 3D clothing looks amazing, as well as the sword right here, the Bankai sword. So for the first skill, which isn't really a skill, it's actually just a passive. If we hit him, we actually take burn damage. So if we hit him, I'm on fire, as you guys can see right here. It does 9 ticks. I'm not too sure if that's just because he has a lot of damage or whatever, but that seems like quite a bit. So the more I hit him, the more the longer the burn is. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, the burn's actually a pretty decent amount of time. But let's go ahead and take a look at the first skill. So he's not going to hit us with it, so we can actually see what it looks like from like a faraway perspective. So that is a lot of range. That is a crazy amount of range for that first skill right there. I think it's called Hell Wave. So he just hits the floor and it does a massive amount of range right there. And I don't think you can block that at all. Like, I'm pretty sure you can block that. So go ahead and hit us with it. Just gonna block. Yep, it bypasses block. It doesn't block break, but it just goes through the block. And I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good skill because you can't actually block it. If he hits it with you, no matter where you are, because with the range and stuff, it will hit you and deal some good damage. But for the second skill right here, we have Inferno. So Inferno right here, just go ahead and use that. I'm pretty sure it's wow, that's a lot of AoE. That is a huge amount of AoE. I thought it would be a lot smaller considering how good that skill is. So what we're gonna do is I guess stand here and get hit by it. It is blockable though, which is the good thing, so you can block this skill. But just go ahead and hit us with this and see how much damage this actually does without us blocking. So let's see if how much it would do hypothetically if he actually landed a skill on us. Okay, it actually does quite a bit of damage, leaves burn, and it just ragdolls you right in front of them. And I'm pretty sure that they can start a combo with that right after if you get ragdolled. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the second skill, Inferno. Alright guys, now moving on to the final skill for the Ryujin Jaka Bankai right here, and this one is going to be Hell Skeletons. He's going to summon a bunch of skeletons right here. We're going to stand a bit farther back. Okay, we can see the skeletons right there. They summon up and then they kind of move around and explode. I wonder if they actually track. I'm pretty sure they don't track. I'm pretty sure they just rush in front of you, and they deal a crap ton of damage, and each of them has like their own damage. So if you get hit by like 3 skeletons, it'll do a lot of damage. If you get hit by 1, then I guess not so much. But let's go ahead and see this when he hits us with it. I think he still might be on cooldown because it is the final move, and I think it's the most overpowered one as well. So it's bound to have a long cooldown, maybe like, I'm guessing maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds, maybe 30, yeah, I'm guessing 30 seconds. So they move forward and then you just get hit by them, which deals quite a bit. So 61 damage per skeleton, which is a lot of damage. So as you guys can see, I almost lost 25% HP in one skill with no combo included. There was no combo skills, or he didn't lead up into a combo, which is kind of crazy. So if that was in a combo, I'm pretty sure I'd be around half HP or maybe even less. But that's gonna be it for the Ryujin Jaka Bankai. Let's move on to the Ice one. Alright guys, now moving on to the Ice Bankai right here. I'm actually not going to even try and say the actual name of it, but we'll just call it Ice Bankai for this video, because that's pretty much what it is. Go ahead and activate that for us real quick so we can take a look at what this is. Okay, that is probably the best activation of a Bankai ever. I kind of like how it has kind of like an Ice Throne, even though it's very quick. That Ice Throne is kind of cool, and this 3D clothing that you get with this Bankai right here. Awesome looking. I don't think it beats the Ryujin Jaka one, but definitely pretty cool though. Definitely pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure the Frostbite passive that I was talking about actually refers to him hitting me instead of me hitting him, so it isn't like Ryujin Jaka. And it's a 1 in 6 chance to give Frostbite for 5 seconds, and all Hawkeye Bankai deal 30% extra damage to me. So if I'm Frostbitten, he'll be dealing 30% extra damage to me with his moves from his Bankai. But it comes with a drawback, which is the unstable passive, which makes his moves use his HP. So if he's gonna be fighting me, he's gonna have to conserve his HP a lot, because his moves are actually going to be using his HP. So for the first skill here, we've got Ice Dance. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Wow, that's pretty cool. I really like the I wouldn't really call them 3D model. I guess they're kind of 3D model moves. I don't know, it's kind of like a 3D model that comes out. So go ahead and just hit us with it real quick. I'm pretty sure it freezes us instantly. And it is blockable though. You can block this skill, so hit me with it. Oh yeah, as you guys can see, he is taking damage. I'm pretty sure I got Frostbite there. I'm not too sure. But the second skill right here is really cool. It's called Ice Dragon. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm gonna stand pretty far back. So this is what Ice Dragon looks like. It's actually probably one of the coolest moves out of all the Bankais so far, just in terms of looks. So you summon 5 to 6 dragons, and it just goes around in your surroundings randomly, and it is blockable, so which is the bad thing. It would probably be one of the easiest moves to block, because as soon as you see it coming, you can just block right away. But let's not block, and let's try and get hit by some of these and see how much damage these actually do. Alright, 53 damage each. I got hit by 2, so that's not too bad. Kind of underwhelming, not gonna lie. And for the third skill, we have Frost. So this kind of is like Ice Age from Rampage Online. So just go ahead and use that skill for us real quick. As you guys can see, kind of just freezes everything around you. Huge AoE, and you can't block that. You can't block that at all. So it just, I'm pretty sure it freezes you as well. We'll test that once it gets off cooldown. I'm pretty sure it has a long cooldown, because just by the size of that AoE, I think if it had any quicker of a cooldown, that would just be way too overpowered. So once this gets off a cooldown, we'll actually see if we get yeah, we do get frozen. We can't move at all, and he can just double freeze us with all his skills. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's gonna be it for the Ice Bankai. Alright guys, this isn't really a Soul Reaper change itself, but we're just gonna throw it in here because, you know, Soul Reapers use swords more and Resurrection's more for like fists. So the brand new sword skill that we've got here is called Bisect. Go ahead and just use that real quick, and as you guys can see, it kind of has like a charge up, which is really bad for combos if you're trying to, you know, hit somebody mid combo and stuff. I'm pretty sure they could kind of spam click and just kind of interrupt that attack. But go ahead and hit us with it just to see how much damage that does. Might be on cooldown still. 29, not too bad actually. I thought it would be a lot worse, and we'll go ahead and use it on him as well. I'm pretty sure you can charge it up for it to do more damage. Yeah, I charged it up and it did a lot more damage. I just held down the button. But I'm pretty sure if you just click it once, hold it down real quick and hit us with it once it's off cooldown, see if it does more. No, it doesn't. Okay.
You can charge it up.
Oh, okay, you can't charge it up. That was just all in my head. It's just because I have damage in my prestige. I went all damage, which is all damage in one level, which is what my choice was, so probably does a lot more damage. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this brand new skill here. And yeah. Alright guys, now taking a look at the brand new 3 Zanpakuto models here. So the first Zanpakuto model that we've got right here is this one on its back. That's pretty cool takeout animation when you have it. Cool little red ribbon on the bottom, red handle. Overall looks pretty cool. Short sword, and when you put it back it looks awesome as well instead of just this basic animation. Just go ahead and take it out for us one more time. Yeah, that's really awesome. That's really cool. I really like that one. But that's gonna be it for this Zanpakuto, the first new one, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the second one. Alright guys, moving on to the second Zanpakuto right here. This one is looking awesome as well. Go ahead and take that one out for us real quick. And it seems like these new Zanpakutos, you actually have them on your back, which is awesome instead of having them kind of in a you guys know what I'm talking about. But it's on your back instead, and it looks awesome. Go ahead and just hit with it a couple times. I think you're, yeah. Alright, yeah, so that's what the sword is looking like right here, and then that's the put back animation. Really awesome. I really like that one. I think I'm like this one more than the other one before, more than the first one, which is awesome. But we've got one more to take a look at, and let's go ahead and take a look at that one. Alright guys, now moving on to the last and final Zanpakuto, which is probably the coolest one yet. We saved the best for last. This is actually a Zanpakuto and not a Bankai sword or anything like that, or a Shikai sword. This is actually a Zanpakuto, so you use this for your basic attacks, and this one is probably the best one because it is the biggest one yet. And it's another back Zanpakuto, so you just wear it on your back, which is awesome. I like this brand new theme that they've got going on with these animations, which is super cool. Go ahead and just do a couple of hits with it. I don't think the animation, yeah, the animation doesn't change at all with them, but it's just really awesome to look at. I think I might definitely try and get one of these like this. That's awesome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the brand new Zanpakuto. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.
Break the walls, but then I fake, you're low, you're cool, you're low, you're cool,